lifestyle.
And appearing tonight on Rolf Harris, Libby Morris, oh dear, Shirley Ann Field, Tom O'Connor, Madeline Smith, and here's your host on Terry Wogan. Louder, louder, louder.
No. Now you'll ruin me now. And I don't blame you. Oh, look who's here again. My goodness. Shirley Ann Field.
I see you've borrowed your bank manager's suit. Okay.
You can be very cutting. And we welcome back Rolf, of course, and Libby, and there's nobody up here.
Yes, I feel
what are we
lonely
going to do? Look, can you could perhaps write the second answer. I'm very sorry, but could you write a second answer if when
it's hard enough writing it first.
Yes, I know, Lib, but try and cooperate if you can, because please, audience, we're trying to do something here. Clear off.
No, listen.
Oh, clear off out of it. No, get down. Sit down, please. Sit down.
Listen.
Sit down and you'll sit.
You said that you were short of somebody and I can play the game.
We're the star. We're short of a star. We can't have you on.
I know, but I watch it every week and I know all the answers I do.
The public don't want you.
I'm better than all them up there.
The public don't want you on.
Is that the Muppets up there?
Listen, I can't have you. You see, you're a minor. You're too young to be on a show like this. I mean, have you got anybody looking after you? I mean, you have to be in the company of an adult.
No, I'm here myself.
No, he's not. I'm looking after him.
Oh, it's him.
Who is this?
I'm
Who's he?
looking after you. Sorry. I'll look after him if you don't
Would
mind.
that be very kind of you, sir?
He always
And
spoils
please, now look,
everything for me.
No, I'll look after it.
no trouble from you now, please. You've been here on sufferance,
Yeah.
and I want you to behave yourself, if you will, please.
Promise,
Remember.
Mr. Wogan, you behave yourself.
Yeah, my mum really likes you.
There you are. See?
I think you're rotten myself.
If you're going to go on the television, you smack yourself up.
Just sit up there.
Up on the shelf.
Up on the shelf. Ladies and gentlemen, the Crankies. Jared and Vicky. Vicky what?
Vicky Watkins.
What?
Vicky
Vicky.
Vicky Watkins.
Vicky Watkins. It's nice to see you, Vicky. Are you married, promised to another, or free after the show? Is this terrific power I have over women? Vicky, where do you come from? Yes, and good luck, Vicky. And what about Jared? Jared?
Cregan.
Where are you from, Jared?
I'm from...
Good for you. And who won the toss?
I did.
A or B?
A, please.
A it is. Okay. George Formby said, my granddad's little flannelette nightshirt has shrunk so much I can't cover up me blank. You're sorry you took this now, Gerald, aren't you? Light them up as soon as you got them, gang. George Formby said, it's all right, I can't cover up my...
Ukulele.
Ukulele. Good answer. Good answer, that, because he always had a little ukulele in his hand. You had that written down. Now, I must tell you, he's just illustrating the surround at the moment, because he's artistic, aren't you, Rob?
Yeah.
And he's got it, ukulele.
I spelled it wrong. I left an error.
Libs the more.
I don't know if you can read my writing, but...
Ukulele it is. Well done, Liz. Good girl.
Show him.
Come on, what have you done?
He's...
Ukulele.
He said he could spell it.
You're a shining example of British education, my boy.
No, that's how they say it in Scotland, ukulele.
Terry,
Shirley Ann Field, it's been a long evening. Shirley Ann.
I'm awfully sorry I criticised your suit.
Shirley.
Because now I'm
It
going to lower
doesn't
the
matter.
tone of the show.
What's she written? Shirley, she's written something very silly like bottom. Anybody would be silly enough to write anything like bottom. He's instrument. That's right, with the old ukulele. Lads. Dr. Marcus Welby's nurse said, I think Dr. Welby used to be a carpenter. He tried to take Mr. Murchison's temperature with a blank.
Spirit level.
Spirit level. Yes, that's a good one. Good answer.
Very
Spirit
good
level. It is a good answer.
Very good.
Yes, and probably far too good for the likes of this crowd.
Very intelligent.
Thinking in terms of the size of a thermometer and the
Yes, and a
comparable
nail.
thing. See?
But so well illustrated, everybody, isn't it? So nice and so wrong. Liz,
He does it so big.
can you help us
It
here?
was a brilliant answer,
Very
Vicky.
good.
I wish I could have helped you, but I came up with the wrong one.
Giselle.
And so did we.
And it,
He was thinking of...
I don't think it's a bit
You
funny.
mean I'm not the only dumb one?
No,
very
I spelled it
intelligent.
different for you.
He thought it was a baby's temperature.
There's no excuse for that kind of spelling. I'm sorry. That kind of spelling is a disgrace.
Yeah.
Where do you go to school, anyway?
He used to be my teacher, him there.
Hey, let's see. Stop it.
Spirit level. Shelley Ann, don't let me down.
Look, I tried so hard to help Vicky. I tried to tell you.
That was no help.
Screwdriver for a
Please.
carpenter.
Nala, please.
It's fun.
It's not fun.
It's right.
It's not fun.
Fine. Now, you take A or B?
B.
Okay, then. B it is. And don't be discouraged, there's a lot of time left. The bullfighter said, I see Jose did not do so well today. Here comes the bull with poor Jose's blank on his horns. It's not difficult, it's stupid.
Pain in the neck.
What are you doing after the show? Just thought I'd ask.
Ralph, you're still illustrating there, are you? You've written the answer, though, haven't you?
Oh, yeah,
All right.
I've pressed my button and it
Good
didn't
boy,
work.
good boy. The bullfighter says, Jose did not do so well today. Here comes the bull with poor Jose's blank on his horns.
His cape.
His cape.
Very good.
Yes, his cape on his horns. His cape on his horns. That's the point to Vicky. His cape is another one. 2.
Answer.
It's the same thing. That's the proper name for cape.
What?
It is, actually.
Pancho.
Pancho?
Pancho. It is.
He's a tennis player. Pancho Gonzalez.
No, poncho thing you put your
Ah,
cape.
Pancho.
Tazzy, you must be really silly
Very
if you don't know
intelligent.
that.
Ah, Pancho is something you put over your head. A cape is something you do all that with.
Oh, no. Can be both things, can't it?
Are we giving him a point for this?
Yeah.
I think it's wrong. But I'm only giving you this because you're a lovable little chap.
It's right.
When are you going to give us a right answer?
Sorry, Mr. Logan.
You come up here, you're a substitute.
Got a light?
Hey!
Yeah, excuse me, are you in charge? You
He
can't.
doesn't smoke. Do you smoke?
Yeah.
Surely
I got it without a gesture.
Did you? And you broke the microphone. Well done. For another point. Vicky 4-3 up. Tom.
Hey, stop it.
All right, Madeline, what you got? Is it? We're looking for a cape here?
No, I forgot it was a cape, but I meant well.
Red scarf. That's 4-3. Jared, you can do it now with this second round, but well fought back, Vicky. Ready, lads? Now, the only ones playing with Jared are Shirley Ann, Tom, and Madeline. Malcolm Muggeridge's vocabulary is so big, even when he blanks, you have to look it up in a dictionary. Jared, it's you.
Swears.
Swears. Yes, not bad. Shirley Ann, this is it. 1 point to draw, 2 to win. Coughs or pauses. Thank God you had me sweating there for a minute. And you're right. Good boy, Tom.
I'm a bad girl.
Coughs. You're a bad girl, and that's why you're on this show. Never forget that.
Yes.
Okay, lads. Now that means, Gerald, it's 4-all, and we're into the old tie-break situation, eh? Very good, eh? Now, look, gang, what happens in the tie-break is I read it out. This is to go on to the super match. I read out the question. Our 2 contestants, Gerald and Vicky, write down the answer. Then I go amongst you for the verbals.
Rhymes with German.
And you don't have to write anything down. You give it to me, and as soon as your answer coincides with one of their that's been written down, they hold it up in the air, and they go on to the super match. And boy, will they be sorry. Now then, Van Gogh's girlfriend said, I think Vincent's trying to tell me something. First he cut off his ear and sends it to me, and now he cuts off his blank. Van Gogh's girlfriend said, I think Vincent is trying to tell me something. First he cuts off his ear and sends it to me, and now he cuts off his blank. You ready, gang? Okay, Vicky's ready, and so is Jared. Go to you first, Rolf. And bearing in mind that there are children up at this hour, and one of them is sharing the upper thingamajig with you. Stop grinning like that.
Allowance.
Allowance.
Very good.
Well,
Cuts off his beard.
his beard. Did Van Gogh? He did.
Very intelligent.
Mr. Crank, what do you know about Van Gogh?
His nose.
You're right. What did you have, Vicky? Lift it up there.
Oh, I
Let's...
had his finger.
Vicky had his arm.
Very good.
Very good.
Yes. What were you going to say, Tom?
Well, I was thinking of foot and mouth. I was going to say tongue.
I was going to say easel.
I'm certainly glad you didn't. Jared, come out and play the super match. Vicky, that was a very close one. You just edged out at the last minute. Thank you for coming and taking part in the game. You get the old blankety blank checkbook and pen. And we wish you Godspeed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vicky. Bye-bye. And this is the super match game. We go among a studio audience. We ask a pertinent blankety blank question. There, in ascending order of popularity, are the answers we get. Worth 50 blanks, 100 blanks, and 150 blanks, and worth these wonderful prizes. And it's Jared Creedon. Where are you from again, Jared? Good man, Jared. Naomi, the upper echelon. Feather blank. Now look at this motley crew, and who can help?
Rolf.
Rolf.
I've got it. Feather bed.
Feather bed.
Definitely. Got to be it. Got to be it.
Feather boa.
Feather boa. Uh-huh. This is a studio audience, remember?
And Tom.
And Tom.
I was going to say bed, so feather duster.
Feather duster. All right. Good suggestion there. Feather bed from Rolf. Libby says feather boa. And Tom O'Connor says feather duster. Now, you can think of one of your own, Jared, if you like.
No, I'll stick with feather bed.
Very intelligent.
Right. Might be right. Okay. For 50 blanks, let's have a look. Feather pillow. These studio audiences always surprise me. 100 blanks. Feather bed. That's it. Let's just for pig iron have a look at the 150 feather duster. Tom O.C. said that. Maybe we should have stuck with him. Still, feather bed, 100 blanks, and that means, thank goodness, you've got rid of the chessboard top table for us. Gerald, see you later. Thank you. Thanks to Rolf and Libby and the Cranks, and Shirley Ann and Tom and Madeline, and you for joining us and making a date for another Blankety Blank. Good night.